everybody, and welcome back to another Let's Play video with me, Yoda. Today, well, first of all, I hope you're all having a fantastic day and have been okay since the last episode. Sorry it's been a while for this one to come out. I apologize it didn't come out yesterday. I just had some life stuff to deal with. Like, I had to take, as you would have seen on Lily's Twitter, I had to take our little hamster to the vets. It's not like our little Pepper isn't doing too well at the moment, but obviously, excuse me as well. I've got cold and I ain't feeling too great. That was weird. So yeah, but we're back now, and we can get cracking with this episode. So the things I've got planned in this episode today is, first of all, with the diamonds we got earlier, I have made myself a diamond sword, a diamond pickaxe, and our enchantment table. We'll just run into that brick. And our enchantment table, ready for when we eventually have bookshelves to make that room, and I've found out where I actually want to put said enchanting table. We also need to do something with that zombie spawner at some point, but yeah, I'll get around to that at some point. So the first thing we're gonna do sorry. The first thing we're going to do in this episode is put... Hello? Oh. That's my house, sir. You can't go in there. That's my place. Llamas, move! Hello. I can't click on you because the llamas are in the way. One memento. Nothing happened. Absolutely nothing happened. Ignore the head and stuff that's in there, and all I wanted to do was talk to you. Oh. Again, ignore. Nothing happened. Right, anyway, as we were. So yeah, I'm so glad I fixed that. So first of all, we're going to put our obsidian portal. No. We're going to put our nether portal up and see what our nether spawn is. I'm very much hoping for nether wastes. I guess is the best one I could go for. A lot of the biomes are very dangerous now, so probably say nether wastes or warped forest as it gonna be the safest one. I'm gonna go sleep quickly. And we're back. So yeah, I'm going to put our nether portal. I'm gonna put it. The idea I was gonna put it, the nether portal, in the middle of this pond lake thing, and then I was gonna have a bridge going from here to the middle, and then one going from the nether portal to over to that side, because I'm gonna put some buildings over there at some point as well, and then one going from there to the farmland. So that will be the central point. That will be the central point of basically my entire base. So yeah, I'll just place the nether portal in there for now. And then I'll like make it look fancy and design it probably off camera at some point. But yeah, the other things we're going to be doing in this episode is obviously we're going to be venturing into the nether as well. We're going to go check out what our spawn is, hope it's decent, and things aren't going to kick my butt, but you know, what happens. Let's get rid of, and then we can, I'm probably going to use that and that actually. Ooh, never done that before. Yeah, so we're going to check out the spawn of the nether. Hope it's good. Got my gold boots ready so I don't get destroyed by any piglins if we form in that biome. If we go into a, hello Mr. Cocoa Bean Sheep. So yeah, we're going to be nice and prepared so piglins don't kill us. Obviously it's not the only thing that can kill us in the nether, so but we are just going to hope for a decent biome. So ouchie. Boop. And for the first time in a very long time, I actually have flint and steel ready to light this thing. So yeah, the other bits and bobs we're going to be doing in this episode, I might raise this off the floor a little bit just because you can't really see those chiseled stone bricks. other things we're doing in this episode is I am going to build a barn for the cows that we don't have. So I'm going to build a barn, and then I'm going to put the cows in that barn. I have already designed a barn on a building test world creative thing. Yes, English. And then, so hopefully this is going to be done it is going to be done in the prospect. It is going to be done in the form of a third-person time-lapse. And I've already built the thing, so it should run relatively smoothly. I should have the resources all gathered up in here to build that barn. I seriously hope I don't run out of it, because I don't have the energy to go and gather more of that or this to actually do it. So hopefully that can run smoothly. And then the last thing would be, well, after the barn for the cows, I don't really have much else, so I might have a little adventure into the Nether and see if we can find anything cool, like a fortress or something like that. And yeah, so let's go and crack on with this episode. Let's go and see what our Nether is like. Please be good to me. Oh, we need to go deeper. Oh, building like another pool. So we're in the Soul Sand Valley, which is okay, I suppose. It definitely could be better. I don't like the fact that we spawn next to that thing, or skeletons. The spawn isn't too good, not gonna lie. But we got access to bone blocks. Yeah, there's not really a lot else, to be fair. Hello, Mr. Enderman. I'm probably going to try and get some ender pearls from you, to be fair. If you're still over there. No ender pearl? Aww. That's like all I wanted from you. So yeah, I'll probably at some point I am definitely going to relocate that this portal to the up there to the Nether ceiling, so we can access some of the farms and stuff that we can do in the Nether up there, such as gold farms and some other interesting farms, stuff like that. That is, if we actually get to that point. Are you going to come after me, sir? Don't you dare do it. So yeah, later on we might come and do some more adventuring in the Nether and see. You are not leaving me alone. Yeah, later on we'll probably come back and do some exploring around the Nether and maybe some bartering. See if we can get some decent things from them. But as of now, I'm just going to head back and yeah, crack on with our barn build, because I've been so looking forward to building this. It looks so cool. And let me just kill this skeleton. Ah! Professional. Boom. I love the blue fire. I like this valley. Hello, sir. You can't attack me because I have gold on. Oh, okay. Oh, nope. I had a gas. I'm out. Goodbye. Oh, you're still up there. Cool. And you're moving. Not happy about that. Another thing is my choice of food, albeit as not interesting as this conversation is. I've moved over to pumpkin pies because some of the things I've done some of the things I've done off camera is I've cleared out this nice area. This is where I think I'm going to put our barn. But I have added a couple extra hoppers to this so it can gather a bit more eggs than... Oh, Lord Jesus. So it can gather up some more eggs than usual, because they kept getting left on the side. So I put them in that formation. I do want to get 4 more. Yeah, we also had a problem when putting those hoppers in. The chickens kind of escaped, so I may or may not have did a little bit of massacring. Massacring? No, I killed a load of chickens basically. So, but I do want to put 4 more hoppers in, obviously those corners as well, and then I'm gonna put some like green carpet on top just so it can English, yes. Oh, egg, thank you. Just so it can like whoosh. That didn't work. Just so it can like look a bit more decent rather than just a crisscross of hoppers in the middle of a brown thing. So yeah, I'm on to pumpkin pie. Obviously we're farming pumpkins now. We've got a supply of eggs and whatever the other ingredient to pumpkin pie is, because I can't remember. Right, so now we are going to crack on with our barn build. Just over here, I do need to finish those lampposts. I will finish them at some point. I have the iron and the means to do so now. So this is going to be, I think it's going to come, maybe we start it like here. So just to outlay it will be like that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so this is going to be the general size of the barn. It's gonna it's gonna be like that. It's gonna have a 3 wide door. So, and then there's gonna be fence gates like here, here, and here. We're gonna trap all the cows in there. I'm gonna have a little bit off to the side. That's gonna be like a little storage unit for all the stuff that we get from said cows. It can be anything like milk, beef, if we decide to be lethal. Oh, there's ink sacks over here. Probably have the worst little squid farm going in the world when they just decide to go onto the land for no good reason and then just, yeah, kill themselves. But it'll do. So this is going to be the basic size of the barn. There's going to be a little bit off to the side as well. And this is going to be done in the form of a 3rd-person time-lapse, so I hope you enjoy the time-lapse, and I shall see you on the other side. Rightio people, just to bring you guys back, I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. If for any particular reason there is like a weird hitch in, or like a strange, extremely noticeable difference between, like somewhere between the time lapses, is because this idiot decided to not start his replay mod. So about half of this build, or like the base of this build, maybe even the roof as well, is going to be a bit like, it'll still be done in a time-lapsey way, but it just won't have all the cool replay like move around effects. It will just be me in your face placing blocks for it would just be me in your face, you in my face, placing blocks for like a couple amount of time, for a certain amount of time. Let's just fix that. What is going on down? Oh. Yeah, that happened. That must have been from a creeper explosion I had earlier in the game. So yeah, this is the barn build. I love it. For one, I may move that like lantern up one block, to be honest. I think I will do that actually, but for now I really love this build. We've got our cows are gonna go in here. We're gonna have little storage in here for the things we get from the cows, such as like obviously the beef. We're gonna have things to maybe breed the cows with. Yeah, it's gonna be like a little storage room just there. There is one thing that is missing from this build at the minute, and that is a little thing to go across here. So I'm going to do that with campfires. Let's see if I can quickly do it now actually. I'm going to use campfires and spruce trapdoors to make it look like a little overhang entrance like thing. Bob jig. You'll see what I'm going to do in a minute. Right, there you go guys, that is what I was talking about with the campfires and the trapdoors. I like the texture of underneath the campfires. I'm also going to be using these spruce trapdoors possibly quite a lot. I've used them in there, I've used them here, I've probably used them somewhere else over there, I've used them on there. Spruce trapdoors is one of my favourite blocks, if not possibly my favourite, and my bridges are either going to be made, like my bridges to and from the Nether portal in the different areas are going to be made either using campfires or spruce trapdoors. So I'm quite excited to basically make that out. I just love these. They're just the best block in Minecraft, no questions asked. Yeah, we did get some insects as well during that, because someone decided to kill himself. What did we do? So yeah, this is my finished barn build. I'm quite happy with it. There's quite a lot of inspiration from a YouTuber that I watch. She does builds like this fairly often, but I really like them. And yes, so this is the barn. All it needs is cows. So let's go and grab us some cows, and then we'll do our next part of the episode. I might go do some nether travel, to be honest. Welcome back guys, we have came and got, we are back from our journey for the cows. It really didn't take that long. The cows were literally just over there. Sat there waiting for me to grab them and bring them back to the lovely barn. So, boom. Here's our cows. There's no point in naming these fellow people, because they're going to be potential food at some point, but a good source of leather. So yeah, here's our cows. We do have a little baby as well that we just bred up. So yeah, that's that part. And then should we go for a little bit of a nether travel? Yeah, let's go and have a let's go to the nether for a little bit and see if we can find anything interesting. I'm just going to quickly sort my inventory out, and then we'll go to the nether. Right, hello guys, we're back from sorting out our inventory, which was a little bit manic after that building session of that wonderful barn over there. So let's go and investigate this place. And, I don't like that straight off the front. Which way should we go? There's a lot of ways we can go. I'm going to say we go up there. I still didn't bring any blocks with me at all. Safest bet, let's actually go this way. What the heck? Oh, hello, sir. Definitely want to gather up some. I want to gather up some soul soil so we can make some soul campfires. Some glowstone for some more lighting choices, maybe. We'll save Nether exploration for another episode. Like we'll go on a more in detailed Nether exploration in another episode. I'll be doing the zombie. I think I'm going to do my zombie spawner in the next one because I feel like, oh hello, Magma Cube. You're the reason why I don't like the Basalt Delta, and the fact that lava is just everywhere. But yeah, in the next episode, so yeah, I'm going to end off this episode now. I will get back home first and then end the episode off. I'm going to end the episode so I can get it out to you guys when I said I was going to. Thank you all for watching it. Whoa! Your armor to the teeth. Yeah. So I'm just gonna head back to the overworld, and then I will bring you guys back for our final. Ooh, thank you for me gold panties. Yeah. So I'm just gonna get back home, and then I shall bring you guys back, and we shall talk about what we're gonna do in the next episode. And yes, I will then leave it there. Right, welcome back, guys. We've just come back from our for another portal. Yeah, I wasn't planning on doing like a massive exploration of the Nether in this episode. I just wanted to see what we have available to us in our Nether that's close by. It's no cave spawn. I'll probably definitely be moving it up to the ceiling when we get to that point. But yeah. So for now, that is going to be the end of this week's episode of my Minecraft Let's Play. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you made it this far, thank you very, very, very much for sticking around. In the next episode, we're going to be tackling this zombie spawner and turning it into an XP farm. Hello, son. We're going to be turning that zombie spawner into an XP farm in the next episode. Because, I think we're about the time where we could do with some XP to enchant our tools and stuff, like these two to be exact. I'll decorate around there, around the nether portal, make it a bit more prettier, probably off camera, and I'll show you once I finish that. For now, we're going to go sleep first. Yeah, so in the next episode, we're going to be tackling the zombie spawner. Getting that to be an XP farm. I might do a little bit of exploration to go find some extra cows and, like, obviously leather to help us in our need of getting bookshelves, and then I need to find a place where I want to put my enchanting room. I want to finish off these lampposts and finish the pathway off and make it like actually a decent pathway rather than one you still have to jump across every now and again. But yeah, so that's my plans for the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you made it to the end, thank you very much for sticking with me to the end, and I appreciate all of you, and thank you very much. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.